Gorian Reaver, I think, killer? I'm not sure. It's the big dude who does
Yeah, who's picking up the Reaver in that second intermission?
I was doing it when Arthex was here, but it was 10 man. It wasn't hurting that hard, so I don't know. Like, basically, why don't I grab the Reaver? At least I can get a taunt on him further. But honestly, the main thing is I'm not even going to take him all the way to the back of the room. Like, I'm going to just get him to basically about here and stop. He does a huge frontal cone, though, so it's very important people be on the back of him. Let me switch my...
Are we just swapping on the mark for this fight?
No, we're going to swap at around 10. Like, and if we basically do... So beds in general, we'll just swap by default on 10 unless there's some timing coming up, in which case I'll say, like, you know, leave it on me, or I'll say I'm taking it off early. You can do the same thing. You can just figure it out on the fly.
Okay.
The way it seemed to work out was usually when there's about 10 seconds left on before the mark goes out, I would taunt, and then I would get to like 12, which is about perfect.
Okay.
And also when he goes up and he comes down, he retains his memory of who he was attacking. So if we're going to do a tank swap, if his stacks are low going up, we can just leave it and not do a swap. But if the stacks are high going up, we should just plan on doing a swap. Okay, already checking for pull. So in general, let's get the melee grouped up. Let's get the range grouped up where they're going to start.
So range are always going to be stacked on Tooks, which is the triangle, and then Chopsy and I are going to be about like 10 yards back.
Hang on, I don't want to give you that many. I need some too.
Can we get Lockrock, please?
Oh yeah.
So
The healing tonic.
range, just make sure if you get the branded debuff, you walk back to Chopsy and I, you give it to us, then you walk back in, so then Chopsy and I bounce it back and forth. So healers, you want to heal Chopsy and I, because we get it. Also, we can change the amount of stacks we go to. We were doing 7 before, which turns out is the one you have to do for the phase where it's longer, but you can actually just get rid of it around like 4 stacks in every other phase, and reduce the amount of damage you have to heal through. 4 stacks should be like 12.5 yards separation, so it's easily
Because
droppable.
like I can blink twice to cross the map, so.
Well, yeah, we're gonna use that in the later phase, in the
Mhm.
third phase, when it's gonna be like 25 yards. You have to be like,
Yeah.
at, like 6 stacks.
Okay, so in general, for the, like in general, the fight here is going to be about healing and the execution rather than like DPS checks, I think. So the thing though is super important for ranged to deal with is to not fuck up bombs. Like, will ideally, if we need more heals, we'll flip DPS to heals if we have to. But DPS that fails at bombs is just gonna, if it's anything that's a consistent problem, we're just gonna sit you. So, because you're just stressing out the healers more. It's like you're like a minus healer if you're popping bombs. So focus on being on the right targets and focus on living during the arcane ads when we kill them. Focus on not fucking up.
Check out that noise.
All right, pull time.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
That can I say?
Taunting him.
Bends to my will, as shall you.
Kill the ad. Can't believe. Taunt boss. Alright. So I'm going to taunt him beds. After this phase is over, he just comes to me and resets. He's come back to the...
Shock seconds. Whatever. Melee, just bounce it around until like 5 stacks.
Rooney, if you can always grip... I'm leaving. If you can always grip the arcane ads into the boss, or into on top of you, that'd be very helpful. Or if it's too fast, you and Lush can alternate.
Melee should just like drop that shit a long fucking time ago.
Why? Is this safe?
3, 2, 1.
No. Have somebody else do it.
Taunting?
No, don't. Don't spend your reses unless someone says to. Someone who's an officer. Especially on a shaman. I don't care how stupid that shaman is. I don't care if that shaman killed themselves. Don't use your res.
Alright, now take it back from me.
Commander presence bores me. Beware.
5, 4, 3,
3.
1.
Okay, wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Did you just not taunt there because you were talking? Because I was at 20 for a while.
I said wipe it up. I said wipe it up.
What?
Wipe it up.
Right, but I was at 20 before that, so I'm just double checking. Making sure I'm not missing something is all I'm trying to do.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I actually didn't hear Lava and Vent because he's really soft for me, so I actually was trying to figure out if he called a wipe or not.
Okay.
It looked like a complete wipe to me, but... 50% of our healer's dead.
So range need to come out and give us the debuff when they get it, and during the phase from 85
I did,
to
but there was
55,
range.
During the phase from 85 to 55, you can't like roll out to us or blink out to us, so you're going to teleport back into the group. You only move 10 yards back. So move back halfway, and then one of us will stand on top of you. And also, we can't explode 2 bombs at once. Melee need to be watching their backs where the bombs are, and not blow up into them.
We could do that, Valk, but surely if we just have Rudy and Lush grip every time, it'll put it directly on top of the boss too. Just so you know, Bad, Valk was suggesting we if we stick the boss's face in the wall, the ad spawns on top of him.
Just seemed weird that he was like facing the range.
Yeah. It's fine. He basically just wants me to do the pull and flip him at the start, which is fine. Like, yeah, for phase 2, it's pretty much Rini and Lush. I think, how often does that spawn? Is it faster than grip cooldown? 20 seconds? I think it's more than 20 seconds, so we can just have, one of the DKs grip every single time. Basically, Beds, I would say, anytime ads come out, you can just, switch them and go ham. Because if the DKs grip and you focus thread on them, they'll flip around and everyone will get their asses. Okay, cool. Checking the... I'll do the flip thing, see how that goes. It's simple enough. The flip thing and putting the boss completely against the wall is actually very good when we're running between square and triangle. because not only does it basically, uh, yeah, it basically puts the ad directly on top of the boss right from the beginning. Okay. Okay, just waiting on Flexa then going. Flexa, what's up? Okay, pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will learn
5,
what I
4,
am king,
3,
and you are
2,
little more than
1.
peasants.
Tony?
The arcane bends to my will, as shall you.
Tony,
Be gone from my sight.
moving away. Take it off. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to put him there. We're going to move him. Yeah, we're going to move it. It's fine.
5,
Yeah, we're going to move it. I said that like twice in the last 10 seconds.
They're talking in blind.
Look upon the tools of your
Pulling.
demise. The ancient stones grant me
Yeah, like I said, we'll fix it.
unimaginable power.
Okay, I'm taking boss after.
Range, you're like way too close to the center. You need to move out to like here. Not to diamond.
Get on purple. Not on purple, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, now stay on triangle.
Start
Jobs.
gripping DKs. You shouldn't need to go over there, Beds. Like, well, the DKs need to grip, which didn't.
Don't get
Yeah,
the
it's like
second.
some other chips.
Be gone from my sight.
Can we start shaming people who are hitting those?
You're safe to take res if you want.
Pete, you have a mark.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
So we had all three mines blown up. First one by Urk, second one by Slash, third one by Kinsey. So we can't just stand in all the mines. We're not going to kill the boss like that.
2, 1.
Okay, so I'm kind of glad we didn't immediately sit top on the first pull. We fucked up 3 bombs, because then we had the damage or the fail spread around them the next pull. But neither of those are acceptable.
Power knows
So at this point, unless you're a healer, I've entered the zero tolerance phase. You hit a bomb, you're going. If you're a healer, you hit a bomb, you get looked at and sigh deeply. Say, why the fuck are you trying to hold us back?
I command the arcane.
So yeah, we're gonna put him in the middle. Melee can deal.
It's pretty retarded.
You guys will be fine.
Why is that retarded?
How isn't it? Every other guild seems to do that just fine.
I mean, like, after the boss is standing there in the middle, he's not going anywhere.
We tried it already. The problem is they did get pushed out of range, and they actually, by trying to crowd where the boss was at max range, they put bombs closer to the melee. So it probably didn't help people like Slash moving into, like, walking backwards into a bomb. So every other boss on the planet has a pull timer. Like, he's going to be practically at the edge of the circle before you even get on him, so it will be fine. Let's make sure, Rooney, Lush, that you guys are being quicker on the grips. When the ad spawned, Bads had time to run over and hit it before the grip happened, and then you pulled it away from him, which is dumb. Like, you need to grip when they're spawning. There's a time of grip. Bad should be able to hit tab and then start attacking and be attacking the right mob.
If you're gonna pull him, don't move him like a giant, like so fast.
He's going to make a smaller move than Garish ever did. I don't think we're being so cutthroat, Egg. You can if you want, like...
Range and you two
Oh, I
stack
don't mind.
up. Like, start on circle.
I don't
Everybody
mind
stack.
going to 12 or 14. It's not too bad, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Just give me the first mark. It's no big deal. Okay.
Your binds aren't working.
Everyone's ready. Full time.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You will learn
Five,
what I am
four,
king.
three,
You are
two,
little more than
one.
peasants.
Took you. Same with hand over.
The arcane bends to my will, as shall you.
Get the grip off. Come on.
I have double blink, it's fine.
Thank God for my sight. I command the arcane.
Five,
What is he doing? I'm sorry.
one.
Look upon the tools of your device.
I'll take. I'm toning, so I'll get it after. That timing works out fine.
Range and stack up better. You guys are like a clump. Like, all over the place. Get into one stack.
Oh, I have cooldown. That wasn't.
Grip that in.
My power knows no limit.
Back
Don't
on
get knocked
side.
into those mine.
Come, see the error.
Okay, leaving with Mark. Just
Eric back.
Command the arcane.
That's not back. It's like off in a random direction.
God damn it.
You guys need to move back. You're gonna start dying to this branded debuff. It's now at 8 stacks. For no fucking reason. And then people run in random directions when they get it. You just run back to Chop Cena. That's all that you have to do.
These mines grow, so please be aware.
3, 2, 1.
My power knows no limit.
Careful of the knockback.
See the error of your ways. I command the arcane.
moving a bit away from these bombs.
5,
Grip the app.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My power knows no limit. See the error of your ways. Command the arcane.
Taunting. Holy shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out for the knockback.
My power knows no limit.
Be very careful with the knockback.
See the error of your ways. You have seen but a fraction of my power.
Let's get away from Chopstick. Okay, we're down on the bosses and
Alright. Ignore the ads, go
get
kill
on
the
star
right
ranged. If you get eyes above you, move out of the group.
Move back a bit more towards the center here, guys.
Healers dispel the shit.
It takes form to destroy you.
If you want to position yourself between the raid, like where I am, they'll just come right through you.
Chalk it out.
One of these ads is about to die.
That's fine.
Overflows.
One's about to die again.
Okay, you're ready to get to the center, and then it's Phoenix,
I'm
Lava,
taking-
Knights, Loosh, Lori, Murillo, SLT. All of our cooldowns here, don't die.
Oh, so much better.
And then range, get on Diamond, and boss move back
Okay,
to
take boss
square.
off me. Move up.
Taunting?
Oh shit. Fuck. I've got it, it's fine. Just
I'm taunting ASAP right now.
We're going counterclockwise.
okay, I took it back. I took it back.
You
All
just
right,
move
now
between
go-
just move between Diamond and Star here. Kill the ad.
Alright, I'm rooted. Get away from me. Bads take boss and everything else over to the other point. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Get over to circle.
Fuck the ad up. Ignore the boss. Okay, now I'm coming up.
Ranger over on circle. Electro and I are just right behind. Defensives for these. We get 3 in a row.
2, 1.
If you want to just taunt when there's like 20 seconds left on Market Chaos.
I'm just resetting.
Can't break that bomb.
Put your back against the wall, you don't get... Alright, take boss to reset my stacks. Just very briefly.
Or come back. You can't just run in a random
Okay.
fucking direction. You have to run to Chopsy now. You don't just
Okay,
run
you
away.
attack ads. I go.
Can I get a sack?
Electro blink with that one.
I'm rooted. Get away from me. Get away, get away, get away.
Move over to Diamond range.
Command the arcade. Learn your
Wait.
beware.
How hard is it to not run over a giant shiny circle? Fuck.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, wipe it up.
2, 1.
Yeah, the boss.
Your place.
We're a little bit slow being dragged.
He looked like he stopped. I wasn't sure why the boss stopped. Like, in theory, when the taunt happens, like, we were even talking about having someone grip. That doesn't work as well with the melee can grip. But basically, the movement that the melee should expect and the tanks are shooting for is, the moment I go big, Beds will already have the ad on him, because he's threading it when the moment it spawns and nothing else. But he will then, like, before my thing goes big, he'll, like, target the boss. And he will basically take off to the other side of the room with a taunt on the boss. And it will move as fast as it moves. And the boss isn't stunnable, so it shouldn't stop. Don't worry about giving the boss your back, because he's just not going to hit hard enough to have that be a problem.
Okay, well that's what I was doing there. I was afraid to get hit in the back.
Yeah, and I think you'll be fine. Like, remember, if you're worried about getting hit in the back, what you can do is you could, like, run 10 yards and then do the taunt, so you make the boss slightly late. The ad will follow you anyway. And the melee should be on the ad anyway, not the boss at that point, because obviously the ad is the bigger priority, or everyone should be. So if you take off with the ad behind you, I don't think the ad will kill you. And if the boss is just a little bit slow and catches up, that's fine. I have another question for the ranged Lava, or at least for the ranged movement strat. I feel like a lot of times the ranged are kind of crowding the melee and the boss, which is introducing risk. Do you think that they could be slightly further out?
They just can't be too far out because Chopsy and I are 10 yards behind them, and we need to be in range. So.
But you could be 10 yards to the side as opposed to behind, right? That would work equally well.
Probably. It would just make blinking a little bit harder, because we need to be, like, really far away.
Cannot
Okay, just wondering. Like, I feel like in the second
Actually,
phase there, when we had the traps, like it didn't cause a problem, but what worried me was the traps that were growing and kind of encroaching on the boss. And I worried about the arcane ad blow up and knocking melee back in.
If a melee gets knocked back into the bomb, that's their problem, not the position. They could literally
Yeah.
put their backs to where the boss starts, and the range is almost
That's
always
true.
from where
They
we
could
came
always be
from.
the other side of the. They could always be the other side of the boss from the bombs. So yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, just seeing if there's something we can do to help. The other thing is, Bads, for the run back phase, if we stick our asses on the wall, we won't get knocked. We won't get pushed back by the destructive, by the displacement, which is handy. Yeah, yeah. The room ceiling gets in. Who fucked up bombs on that pole? Well, if they're not a healer, we can probably just drop them. If you want. I'm going to defer to Tane and Sturm. Okay, Sturm isn't here on that. Kimsey and Murillo. Murillo is a healer, so we just get to look at him with hangdog eyes going, why, Murillo, why? Kimsey, can you figure out how to not do that?
Yeah, I have a question though. What? I can't find the ability in the dungeon journal that stuns you in place. Does anybody?
That is...
There is none.
You mean the thing that pulls you back?
No, no. Like I get a little debuff with a guy holding his hands or his head in his hands, and I'm stunned. I can't move. I don't know what that's called or how to avoid that. Or somebody just point me in the right direction for that, so I can like avoid whatever that is that I'm getting.
Is that from hitting the mine?
Well, the mine just
Yeah.
kills you.
No.
Yes, when you trigger the mine, every 1.5 seconds you're stunned.
Yeah.
The pull
that's
before.
the debuff.
Oh, okay. The pull before that, there was that debuff showed up on me too, and we didn't hit anything.
there's no stun, other than...
It roots you in place for a bit.
Okay. Drop that again. Yeah. Someone linked it already. So if you've hit a bomb, then later you get stunned whenever you take further arcane damage.
Okay.
It's the game giving you a moment to think about the error of your ways.
We need to get better at the debuff trade-off, so again, ready to be stacked tight. If one of you gets branded, you walk back, and Chopsy and I are directly behind you guys. We take it and then deal with it, and then you move back into the group when it drops off again.
Okay. Full time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will learn
5, 4, 3,
you are
2,
little more than
1.
If your name isn't Chopsy, Murillo, or Lava Thing at this point, you need to be on server. Not Murillo, this much.
beware. The arcane bends to my will, as shall you. Thank God for my sight. Beware. I command the arcane.
5, 4, 3,
Look upon the
2,
tools of your
1.
demise. The ancient stones grant the unimaginable.
Tony, so I'll get it after the transition.
You have earned my wrath.
Back on a sec.
Beware.
There's a bomb behind you, Melon. Just figure out where it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm at 20.
Taunting. Yeah. How did it feel, Vance, by the way?
Oh, I got really lucky and dodged everything, so I was fine.
On Cryptosan?
Oh my god.
See the error of your ways. Command the arcade. Beware.
It literally took me that long to get back. It's a new...
5, 4, 3, 2,
Got for the knockback.
1.
You have earned my wrath.
I'm taunting, save you.
Beware. Thank God for my sight.
Okay, you have to leave. I've got the boss. Leave with your debuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Command the arcade. Beware.
Rebound.
We taunt the boss here.
You have seen but a fraction of my power.
Range
What's
move over to
knockback?
Star. Look out for the knockback. Look out for the knockback. Range to Star.
Position yourself on me, Vance, and we'll just like pick up the animation.
My power and awaken the stone. Such power. It takes form to destroy you.
Flexo, kill it.
I can actually get healing circles here.
Yeah, it's gonna die soon.
Took says though.
Its energy overflows. Soon it will be unleashed.
When we go to the center,
Another
Hindle, Marilla, Luge, Knights, myself, Phoenix. Okay, try and not kill any more here because we're about to go to the center. It wants to be top top.
well, they have dots
Get
on
to the
them.
center, get underneath them, and kill them.
So. Taunt. Yeah, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then range move the diamond, move the boss back to square. Okay, and chops an eye right behind you. Okay, chops. This is the one where at around 5 we have to go like across Africa to drop it.
Taunt bomb.
Okay.
I'm taking it. Okay.
That really went on you? What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. You have to wait till later because.
Get the fuck away. Continue killing it.
Halo coming out. Use personals here.
Don't get knocked back into that mine.
You can't get knocked back anymore.
Oh, okay.
Taunting.
Health sun if you need to.
Let's do one more. Take it off.
Heal chop CNI here.
We have to move.
I have the ad, by the way.
Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
You can.
I'm gonna be slowing this taunt for the boss.
It's fine. Just kill Ian. Keep killing that. It's fine.
Come on, guys. We cannot keep blowing up mines in the middle of halos. Like, this is fucking us super hard. It's a wipe. Both times with halos, we had mines blow up.
I don't understand what's causing a problem there. Like, the halo is a very predictable thing. There's like no question where you're gonna get moved.
You don't even get knocked back with this halo. You don't get pushed at all.
Can we not fuck around with taunts there, Pete? Like, I don't know. It's really awkward. I have the one taunt on an 8-second cooldown, so...
I don't know
the thing
if
is
range
that
get knocked back.
We need to do
But
a
I
certain
seem to
amount
be
of
getting
before
knocked
it's fucking around the taunt space. Because, like, I don't want to have, like, like, I just want to get the stacks. Like, once it's over 10 or 12, I'd like to be able to get the stacks off me. But unless we're going to randomly switch who does the run, unless we're going to randomly switch who does the run, it's still a problem. I see. Okay.
Okay, so how the halo works, because people are confused about the knockback. When the halo first comes out, it knocks melee back a little bit. What I'm talking about is there's no more pushback from the halo after the second phase. So, for melee, there's still an initial like knockback when it spawns, but there's no more pushback, so the halo can't drag you anywhere after the second phase. And range don't get moved at all, obviously. Past the second phase one.
Can we use the mage CDs there, maybe, Lava? Like for
Yeah,
the
we
second
can.
triple halo? That second triple halo is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't be that nasty if we didn't, like, we had mines on both of our triple halos. They're way easier without mines.
Yeah, like the damage there isn't going to be bad as long as we don't run into a mine every 5 seconds.
Sorry, there's somebody at the door.
So the final transition and the final phase of this fight are the hardest parts by far, and they're the phases that require the most learning. So we need to stop wiping to the easy stuff, like standing in bombs, and get to the part that's actually difficult. Otherwise we're going to be
I feel like we're doing great on the arcane ants, like that is working really well, everyone's living, that's working as intended basically. And the left and right movement, you know, we've had a couple cycles of that so far, but it'll get way better, but it's already pretty stable. We just, yeah, bombs and then let's see the next phase. Alright, pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will learn
5,
what I
4,
am king.
3,
You are
2,
little more than
1.
Getting taunt reset.
mines grow right now, so be...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have earned my wrath.
Just gonna leave him on you.
Beware. Thank God for my sight. I command the arcane. Beware.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I can just hold it to
My power knows no limit. Beware. Thank God for my sight. I command the arcane. Beware.
I seriously came back as soon as I could, and you're at 20. Holy.
Kill that ad and then get over to start.
Watch the knock.
Yeah, got for knockback.
Careful for the knockback. Careful for the knock.
Guard to my side. I must focus my power.
Tane and flex.
Make room for Tane.
Such power. It takes form to destroy you.
Morello, get out of the group.
Ad's about to die. Another ad's about to die.
That's energy.
Another ad's about to die.
Soon it will be unleashed.
Ad about to die.
Bring it to the
Ad's
center.
about to die.
Solid. Cool down, same as before. Cooldowns, kill.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll taunt him over here.
Gotta actually stand in barrier.
Oh,
Stand still, Phoenix, I'll get him up here.
Beware.
Okay, good enough.
We have to do it on 7, right?
Yeah, 7's safe.
Take it, Pete. Take it.
I just hold it. It's not play silly. Leave, 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 leave. Still leaving.
Command the arcane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Range need to stack up. Okay, like, this is going to be a wipe over and over until we have a Halo without a mind blowing up. We just had 2 there, back-to-back blow up. Just die to something. This is, like, pointless to keep doing.
Okay, wipe it up.
If we can't make it through a Halo without a mind blow up, we're not ever
Can I
going to
suggest
this,
something
ever.
right there? Can we wait for that one to come out before we move to circle? Because that keeps screwing us up.
No, we can't choose when we move. It's when it goes on the tank.
I mean, it's like an
If it
extra
goes on the
2
tank, we have to
seconds.
run away. We don't have 2 seconds. After 4 seconds, he's gonna blow up and kill you. Just don't
Okay.
run into a mine when you run. Like, it's that fucking easy.
It's a big bright room. Like, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, I'm curious. Can the people who've been consistently hitting them, and there are names who have always been hitting them, can you not see them? Like, is that the problem?
I just typed in healer chat. I need to relog. I see them, but as soon as I see them, I'm dead. I think it might be because of lag, so I need to restart. I just told that.
Okay.
If you do not
Everyone
have
restart,
projected
fix
textures
your shit.
enabled, you need to turn them on. It makes the mine so ungodly unnoticeable. Or noticeable.
Yeah, I'm getting lost over there.
Yeah, that came out backward.
Okay.
If you turn on projected textures, you will see them from a mile away. There is no way in hell you can ever say, I didn't see it. Because when I played without them on, the mines kind of looked kind of transparent, and I kind of get where that excuse, but as soon as I turned them on, it's like, oh, this is pretty, kind of hurt my eyes.
Yeah, I find them offensive when I turn them down.
If you see everyone else move, maybe you should move.
Okay, just to be clear, guys, we've beat this horse to death. As much as I want just random people to continue beating. Let's just stop with the beating. It's very simple. The other thing I want to do is, if you are someone who's having trouble seeing it, actually the Mark of Chaos is the time you're going to have to move. So during that phase when it does Mark of Chaos, which there's a timer for in DBM, that's...
Did you say ag what?
Well, you were saying, hey, it seems like you were basically asking, can we control when it happens? Sometimes there's not a lot of time before we have to move. And my point is that we can't control when it happens, but we can know when it's going to happen well in advance, because there is a timer called Mark of Chaos. And when that Mark of Chaos fortification goes out on the tank, which will be me, the Wave Bands and Iron tanking that is when you're going to have to move. So you can literally know 10 seconds before you have to move that it's coming, and you can kind of survey the surroundings and pick your safe path.
Just call out every mine cast.
I think that's going to clutter Vent up too much. But if you are someone who's having problems with it, you should go to DBM and look for Mark of Chaos fortification, and you can say, show special warning when someone close to you is affected by Mark of Chaos. Okay, it's waiting for Hawkins to come back. Alright, everyone's ready? So pull timer. Before I do that, though, if you have hit a bomb at all tonight, or if you think you don't want to be the next dumbass to hit a bomb later tonight, make sure you have projected textures on.
And everyone stack on circle with your chop zero, please. On the pole, we seem to be like spread all over the place, and the boss teleports down, so he will be in range of you, I promise.
That wasn't a pull, dude.
Let's hope Lucia's protected takes
Oh my god.
Alright, full time.
5, 4, 3,
Put that in DPS log.
1.
You will learn
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tongue?
The arcane bends to my will, as shall you. Thank God for my sight.
Sorry, love. At the beginning here, it would be nice if you could be the one that runs it out.
Command the arcane.
5, 4, 3,
Look upon the
2,
tools of your
1.
demise. Ancient stones grant me unimaginable power. My power knows no limit.
Yep.
Watch the knockback.
Thank God for my sight. I command the arcane.
Five, four,
Also moving.
3, 2, 1.
Also,
Knockback coming in a second.
I'll turn back to the middle here.
Taunt it back to the middle. Oh, Jesus, I had a bomb. Ran fucking into it. What's that point? Yeah, well, I get ported. Do you guys get ported? No. Do you get your camera turned around? No. I get ported to one of you guys sitting next to a bomb. Bang.
Need a sec?
I'm almost back. Taunt.
Ah, this grip though.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Move.
Check with the knockback.
My power knows no limit.
Just doing mark soon.
Yep.
See the error of your ways. I command the arcane.
Kill this ad, it's going into transition, and then range it over to start. Look out for the knockback.
Behold the ancient magics unearthed by my empire. King's guard to my side.
If you get fixated, move out of the... Just knights and remove.
If you're fixated melee, go work on the other ad.
Such power. It takes form to destroy you.
So Flexo. Such.
Basically, Benz, you can get targeted by the sorcerer, by the way, if that happens. Just cool down. There's no way to... You can't really move.
Its energy
Okay, get ready to go to the center and use all my foot eyes.
Fuck his heads up. Being too slow. Alright.
Alright, just take it whenever.
20. You're gonna have
And
to
you'll
move
hold
in
it
about
till
10
the next
seconds.
mark.
Figure out your escape plan without being off.
I'll run with it.
Get away.
Look out for the mine. It's behind us. We don't get knocked back, so we don't have to worry about that, but... Don't walk into it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna reset stack. Take it back whenever you want. I'll take it at 17. I'll take it. Move coming up in 10. Think about your escape route. Right.
Kill that ad, quick.
Get away from...
Can I get a sack?
Range stack up.
Taking it to reset. Take back. Taunting buff.
Kill the ad.
Move coming up soon ranged. Find your escape route.
Lava, can I get your iron break here?
I'm out of range, drop.
Get away from...
Where's the mine being?
Remember to still run through these, so you limit the amount of time you're taking damage from them.
5, 4, 3,
Taking boss to clear...
1.
Take it whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I got...
Send Kimsey, move back to us, please.
You're gonna have to move in about 10 seconds. Actually, less. Get away from...
Kill Chopsy and I, we're taking this stuff.
Alright, now, bombs are in this kind of awkward place. I'm picking up the
They'll
Reaver
disappear.
first.
Get on to star ranged. It's the transitioning of it. We're
We're
killing
going
Reaver
to kill
here.
the Reaver first. Reaver is coming in. He has a skull. Kill him.
We're lasting.
Everyone on Reaver. Still get out of
Fuck
the group
the
if you have eyes. And yes, lost on
Bad,
Reaver.
stand on me because of... When he knocks me back immediately,
Knights and Tooks, get out of the group. Go work on a mage or something.
keep killing the Reaver. Everything on the Reaver. Single target kill the Reaver as quick as possible.
Amp.
Yeah, ads are gonna get raped here.
Defensive.
Alright, now we're on the War Mage.
Too. Murillo, Kimsey in. Don't kill the ads range, just kill the War Mage.
Focus on the... It's just like a normal transition now. Kill War Mage.
Rebuff.
Rebuff.
Someone with with eyes is not moving out.
And
Get
over
eyes move
out.
Thank you.
And Kindle out. And over Kindle out. Agwell, you have Trank up to the end.
Blow
of this
your
one.
pots if you haven't. Kill the other war mage.
I have boss back.
Need to finish that War Mage quickly.
Finish off the War Mage, then do the...
Yeah, Chop's better than me. That's fine.
Heal Pete.
We're getting the mechanics out now, so we need to finish this phase.
Don't be in front of that, right?
Range need to
Taunting
spread
the
out.
boss. I need a sack. Peek at the ad for me, please.
I have to go for Arcane Kill.
Okay, we can't stack up right
I have
now.
Mark.
Mechanics are already out. You just need to like kill these one by one if possible. Any cooldowns we have. Survive.
Okay, see those orbs? I want you to look at those orbs. Those orbs are what is going to come through the raid. Beds did it just right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We just need to make sure that we're...
So we just need to get through that transition way faster.
Yeah.
So that's when we want to use Hero.
We did.
And second potions, if cooldowns come up like 30 seconds before that phase or something, save them for that phase. That is the most important part of the whole fight.
Oh, there is Storm. Oh, the other thing, I think, let me ask you guys something. Like, I feel like we'd be better off killing the ads and the captain, the Reaver at the same time. Like kill the Reaver then kill the ads before we get on the War Mage, because it's a lot easier to have just a War Mage up we're finishing off when the boss comes out than to also have ads.
Yeah, we can actually stack.
We're stacked anyway at that point, so like we could literally like kill the Reaver and then kill any ads that are there, and I bet any further ads that stream in the tanks we could just take out easy. Let's get Sturm in. He's in already. Alright, we're adding Sturm and we're going to remove Toph. Toph isn't messing up mechanics, but he did less damage to the boss than his presence adds, so... It's around 7 mil per person we add, so... Sturm for Toph seems like a fair trade-off. And Toph for no one seems like it's close, based on the meters? I don't know. Do you need a smoke bomb? Is this extra smoke bomb worth something? Or is the extra smoke bomb important for your cooldown rotation lava?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Summon Chopsy, please.
It's a good thing I'm already here.
So I guess other question for either ranged or melee, is there anything about how the tanking is going right now that is causing trouble? Like basically, is there something that you guys are suggesting we tweak? So far it's feeling like it's pretty repeatable, like it's getting kind of boring already in terms of movement. Except for the bomb that I hit. Just Bads, if it ever happens, like, so basically just for you, what fucked me was you get ported, and in the first phase you can move immediately to get the debuff, in the second phase you have to wait till you're ported and then orient yourself. And I was a dumbass and ran immediately when I got the debuff, and it was the second phase time. Straight into a bomb.
Still need to summon.
Yeah, it's coming. There's a stone up. I see people summoning portal up.
So are we going to AoE down those ads this time or no?
Tang? Tang Lava? When we get the Reaver,
Did
should we do
we
Reaver
decide?
then ads? Well, I was
Well, you
asking
can't,
if we
because
can
they keep
if
spawning
we
until the
should do-
very end, so you can't AoE them. They don't keep coming until you
Helps
kill
to
the
deal
one
with some of
mages.
it.
Let
Well, the tank
me
does that
let me
already.
ask it. Let me ask it in a more careful fashion then. So while we're working on the Reaver, there's a significant number of ads that come in, and they're getting dropped pretty low. Should we finish them off at that point, and we'll just leave a couple left at that point, which will stream in through the rest of that phase, probably on the order of no more than 2 waves, because it's 12 seconds apart. So the tanks can probably handle those mostly on their own. Essentially, like, priorities in that phase, I see 2 options. One is Reaver, then the ads that are up, then War Mages, then ads again. Or Reaver, War Mage, and then ads. Because if we do Reaver, War Mage, ads, you're going to end up with a shit ton of ads, plus a War Mage when the boss is out, which is a problem. Give me a second, guys. Hang on, I'm still talking in binds. Okay, so the answer to that is we are not going to prioritize the ads there. The basic bar check for phase 1 is are the 2 War Mages dead before the boss comes out, and we're hitting that. The check for phase 2 is basically going to be, can we do the Reaver and the 2 Mages? And in theory with Hero we should be able to. So what I'd like to do is make sure that when we get into that second transition, we pop cooldowns on the Reaver, and then we immediately switch off to the ads. To the War Mages. I understand there's going to be incidental cleave on the ads there. I'm not saying don't cleave, but if anybody is doing something that is better AoE and worse single target, it probably isn't useful because the tanks are doing enough with diseases and thrash and everything that we're getting them low anyway. And what happens is if we kill them too fast by accident because of cleave, we're just stressing heals in a period that is supposed to be their regen period. So basically what I want in that second transition is kill the Reaver, single target, then kill the War Mage, single target. Based on where the boss is, I actually think we should kill the Reaver right there at square first. Because the boss is going to be at triangle. The ads are going to stream in towards where we are. The raid is standing at star. The Reaver's going to be... Mark on my head. I'm going to pick the Reaver up. I'm going to position him here. I'm going to face him towards the alcove we can't walk out onto. And so you should never run like forward through the group towards me. And that way when the ads will be streaming in behind us, which is fine. When the Reaver dies, the short run is to just go kill the War Mage on the left. Right, so second transition, we just kill the Reaver, then kill the War Mage next to us, and kill the Far War Mage. Checking for the Alright, pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will learn
5,
what
4,
I
3,
You are
2,
little more than
1.
Let's make sure you save CDs, second push and everything for that transition. Should be fine.
Tom?
beware. The arcane bends to my will, as shall you. See the error of your ways. Beware. Command the arcane.
5, 4,
Look upon the
3,
tools of your
2,
demise.
1.
The ancient stones grant me unimaginable power. You have earned my wrath. Beware.
Oh, I don't know why I taunted that.
See the error of your ways.
It's all good.
Command the arcane. Beware.
And taunt to reset.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You have earned my wrath. Beware.
Oh.
That was scary.
See the error of your ways.
Yeah, right now, help.
Square is running towards me. How can I kill each other? I'm about to be very bad.
No, that's fine. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Taunt.
4,
And taunt to reset.
2, 1.
Just take him back there.
Back to get the debuff.
Beware. Be gone from my sight. Command the arcane. Beware.
Careful of the knockback. Hang on. Just about to go in the transition.
Go ahead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You have seen but a fraction
Down start.
of the ancient magics unearthed by my empire. Kingsguard to my side. I must focus my power.
No, guys, we can just tank them on the
Shahawkin
on the
says
right.
it. Kill has it.
Such power.
Blood Boils.
It takes form to destroy you.
You have 2 heads about to die.
This War Mage dies. We stack up. It's Phoenix, myself, Knight, Sloosh, Lori, Marilla.
Do you want me to stay out?
Your thing will be down. Because the War Mage will be. DR up.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, range get over position. Finish the one ad slot. So Melee wants to come back and give this to me. I'll transfer it to the mages. The debuff, Lush, come back.
I'm just gonna let you hold it to the next mark.
Alright, you're about to have to move.
You can
Find your
drop that
escape
now,
path,
actually,
right?
at 6.
I'll get it.
Move over. Get out of the mine.
Command the arcade.
5, 4,
Health stone, please.
2, 1.
Rebuff.
Take it. I'll just hold.
Okay.
Kill this ad.
Get away.
We're both dead.
Just wipe.
5, 4,
Okay, wipe up. What caused
I
the
hit the
wipe up?
first bomb. I don't know what happened in the second bomb.
To be clear, do you have projected textures turned on, Kendall?
Yes.
You can see them, right, when you're not busy running? Like when you're just sitting there stably casting, you can see them like ginormous white glowy things, correct?
Yes.
Is there any knockback occurring at that point?
No.
Knockbacks don't happen after the transition.
Okay, so easy to see, no knockback. In general, for people at large, not specifically Kendall, if you have to choose between killing all of us by running into a bomb, or killing just yourself by completely ignoring the timers for the explosion and staying there and taking it to the face, please choose option B. I don't want you to choose option B. I would prefer you choose option C. That was the mechanic. But if you have to choose between A, kill everyone, and B, kill yourself, please choose B.
You could also just run really wide.
My guess is, Memory, that people are moving and low, and so especially healers are worried about keeping people topped up, but it's honestly better to go with B or C. C is C is just do the mechanic, but really wide is a nice way to do that. We'll make another pull at 2/, because we started a few minutes late, and then we'll probably put up a short timer for bio, so people aren't getting distracted. But I don't think, give it another pull or 2 at least. Do people feel like they need me saying when the move is coming?
It's helpful. DBM tells
Typically
me,
it's right after the ad spawn.
but I think with as much that's going on,
It's going to be almost always within 10 seconds of the ad spawning, thinking about it. When the big ad spawns, you know there's a move coming soon.
That's why I usually don't get comfortable.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, I'll say something for a little bit more, but if people don't have the timer turned on, and you're just wondering how to detect when it's coming, it's basically the sequence is the ad spawns, Bads threats it, I make sure I have boss, and maybe 10 seconds later, I get the debuff that you all have to make. Alright, cool. Trying to pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will learn
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's on.
The arcane bends to my will. As shall you. Come, see the error of your ways. Beware. I command the arcane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ancient stones grant me unimaginable power. You have earned my wrath. Beware. Come, see the error of your ways. I command the arcane. Beware.
Careful, melee. Travel close.
Most of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's on to reset. Take him back.
My power knows no limit.
It's on back a little bit when he doesn't work.
Thank God for my sight. I command the arcane. Beware.
Just gonna let you hold him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful the knockback coming.
My power knows no limit. Beware. Come, see the error of your ways. I command the arcane. Beware. You have seen but a fraction of my power. Behold the ancient
Kill this ad quickly and get to start.
by my empire. King's Guard to my side. I must focus my power.
It's on Ag and Rennie.
Such power. It takes form to destroy you.
Ergen Battle Rocket. It's operable.
Overflows. Soon it will be unleashed.
to stack up for this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get position.
Take him whenever.
Move soon. Move coming up.
Kill the
Get away.
Look out for a mine that's going to be coming out here soon. It's coming out now. Do not fucking stand it.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Use personals during these. They hurt. Look out for the mine.
Take it. I'll just hold it.
Last one.
Okay.
Melee, if you want to give this to the tree behind you, debuff here, I'll trade it to the mages.
Move coming. Move.
Look out for the mine. Just personals again here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Last one.
I'm gonna taunt reset.
When we do the next move range, do not run into mines that are already down. Be careful where you move. It's going to be here soon.
Move coming.
Melee, come back and give that to me. Lush, come back.
Get away from. Careful, melee. There's a bomb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We stack up a little bit better, right?
Kill this head.
Moves.
Move.
Res me.
You're gonna have to use invis on that one. Didn't I?
Okay.
Okay.
Range, get on star, and get ready to rape the Reaver here. We use cooldown, second potions, hero, everything we have.
Bads pick up bads. I'm grabbing me.
Self and Kimchi out.
Holy. Okay.
What?
Damn.
You got Shrek.
Guessing that's from Sinnings.
Okay, that's what my res is.
What happened there? Did I miss the kick?
No, you didn't. I just got killed. Let's take a look at my damage pattern.
He meleeed you for 242k.
Exactly, as in less than half my
That's a
health.
bit. Yeah.
Was he buffed by the mages?
I can't see.
Probably, he was very close.
Well, part of the
It
reason was
says
the mage,
25
part of the
yards.
issue- Okay, he was probably buffed. So, he was like there, and put him like there, which is where he would have been.
I mean, you can grip the mages further out if you need to.
No, it'll
Well,
be
we don't want them to
fine.
buff each other.
Well, I'm not saying grip them together.
Nobody thought you were. So... You know what, actually, Baz? Why don't we do this? Why don't you pick up the... No, that isn't going to work, because we're going to get a kick to the face, unfortunately. Fuck. We can't just separate the two. That's unfortunate. So, Killer, when you said to me, no reason to put him on the range position, question mark, what did you mean? Okay, no idea. Alright, moving on. I cannot put him there if we're going to put bombs there, because when kick to the face happens, we'll get kicked backwards over the bombs, which had not gone away. So, I need to put him pointing off somewhere to the side where there is not bombs behind us.
Can we just put him where we put him the first time?
Well, we kind of would have, except instead of coming... Yeah, I mean...
Okay, he'd still
I
be
thought
like
he
right
was.
here.
He
You just turn
apparently
him
wasn't.
sideways, so you don't get kicked into the bombs. So he's facing the way I'm facing.
No, no, lava, no. I need to be, the tanks needs to be somewhere around where square is. So, fucking ads are streaming in. I want to position the tanking spot between the ads and where the boss is, between where the raid is and where the boss is, because the raid is going to be attracting the ads.
So, just put the raid in between the two
Put 'em
more
on square,
mages? Oh, we'll do that. I was gonna say you can put the raid with war mage.
I mean, even with that position, won't you have ads hitting your back?
The ads don't really... And we can always just back up slightly. Like, at least what I've been doing is just... If there's ads behind me, I just take 2 steps backward. Okay. Yeah, the rate should still go to Star. I mean, if Lava wants to move Star slightly further towards the door, that's only going to make things easier, but it doesn't need to happen.
Which door?
You see where I am? Like, if Star was
The
here,
steps.
Star would be fine too. The steps, yeah. Just a bit more room to work on, but it's not a big deal either way. Essentially, the more you do that, the more it makes the angle between the Reaver and the ads less obtuse, I think. Makes it a small angle. Okay.
Can we let the raid pull off the Reaver at like 5% too? Since I think me and you should be able to finish it.
We can probably do that as long as we don't get like extra kicks to the face, but yeah.
I don't think we will with dots, but apply.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright.
It's just that much more time on the mages.
5,
Yeah, no, I agree, that makes sense.
3, 2, 1.
You will learn
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tongue.
beware. The arcane bends to my will, as shall you.
Oh, this might be awkward. Yep.
Beware. Command the arcane.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To your demise, the ancient stone.
Sorry about that.
Unimaginable power.
Careful of the knockback.
See the error of your ways.
Come on. Can't be hitting these mines.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fine, reset. Take him back one up.
There is an and.
Out for the knockback.
When it does, it will not.
Beware. See the error of your ways. I command the arcane. Beware.
Also,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knockback incoming.
My power knows no limit. Beware. Thank God for my sight. I command the arcane. Beware.
What?
Well, yeah.
You have seen but a fraction of my power. Behold the ancient magics.
We'll knock you back still.
King's guard to my side. I must focus my power.
It's on Flexo and Battle Rocker.
you just get in the healing range circle here.
Top. Randy.
Gimson. I think we're just stuck on the ruins.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take him in there.
Movement coming soon.
Kill that ad.
Get away from me.
Beware. I command the arcane.
4, 3,
Still remember to run through these halos so they don't push you back, and reduce the amount of ticks you take.
My power knows no limit.
I'll just hold.
Would you? Okay. If you're
Yeah, we.
Don't be on top of Chopsy and Sturm, you guys are crowding them.
Heals up.
Beware.
Movement coming.
Out of the mine.
Get away from...
Personals. Out of the mine. Out of the mine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have earned my wrath.
Can you taunt reset?
Okay, no chop scene sturm now.
Taunting. Movement coming soon.
Keep chop scene sturm out.
Get away from...
Don't run into mines. Out of the mine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt. I'll just...
Okay.
Kill the end.
Movement coming...
Out of the mine. Personals here.
Get away.
Get the sturm up as well.
I got him.
Okay, just let it drop off
Oh,
sturm and
Jesus.
chops. You
Don't
don't
get
be on
back
top
to
of
me
them.
before I explode. Oh, wow.
You're still getting the Reaver, right?
Yep, still getting the Reaver. Don't be in front of the...
Okay, Jahawkins, Kimsey out.
P turn to your left a little bit.
They're gonna die. Out of the group. Out of the...
Okay, kill the mages.
We need to mark one.
Andover out. Just kill the first
Same
one
orders.
first. Like, same as always. I don't know why some people are like going ham on the other one.
Should we move these ads
Same
in,
one
should
every
we move
time.
these ads into the group, Bounce? We'll get in the healing circle.
We only have 10 seconds. We need to go hard here.
If you haven't plotted, use it.
Never challenge my rule. I command
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you have earned my wrath.
Finish off the worm.
Supposed to spread right.
We still have the ads up though. Like we're just behind all the damage there. So we need to stack and AoE them, use our cooldowns, and then spread out. Health stone. Health stone.
Taunting.
Spread, spread, spread. Spread around the room, everybody.
Take it back. Oh, I got it.
Range need to be spread around. When he does the Halo melee, you need to move the fuck out because it
Bombs are
shares
about to
damage
come.
and everyone 5 yards.
It's coming right now.
Spread, spread, spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wipe it up.
My power knows no limit. Learn your place. See the error of your ways.
So I'm confused why when we killed that Reaver, we split DPS.
Someone fucked up, so we'll fix that. Give me a second to fix the other issue we had.
Are you talking about the mage?
Yeah.
That's why I asked. I mean, the melee is closer to that. The the mage on our left-hand side, so I figured we would attempt and go to that one, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that didn't make any sense.
Since we're taking the boss on that side of the room, we should go to the ad on this side of the room first. Because it's a shorter run.
But then you have a longer one, you have to go back to the boss.
Shush. Quiet. Too much fucking people talking at once. Is anyone saying it makes more sense to kill the close Reaver? The close War Mage?
Yeah.
Okay. The people who are saying it makes more sense to kill the close War Mage have just shown they weren't listening. Because I said kill the close War Mage first, earlier. Second, the people who got on the far War Mage were also not listening, because I said kill the close War Mage earlier. So, in this phase, it's very freaking simple. Kill the Reaver, kill the close War Mage, kill the far War Mage, kill the ads. Nothing else that's been said before, it'll be said again. If anyone's confused right now, stick your hand up so I can repeat it for the 17th time, and then we can move and do it in the right order.
You guys said those War Mages are grippable, right?
Yeah.
So, when the melee are running from the first War Mage to the second one that's farther away, can a DK just grip it in on the way, and it just reduces runtime?
I could, in theory, grip the first one to us when the War Mage dies.
Or that too, yeah. And then another DK grips the second War Mage.
I don't think you want to grip it into the ad pile.
And buff the shit out of the ad pile. That's a good point. Never mind.
Well, I mean, I have cooldowns there. I don't know how important that is.
The explosion gets buffed.
Oh yeah, the explosion will get buffed.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, the DKs could, like, I don't really see what the value, like, if some DK randomly grips the second War Mage and puts it within 20 yards of the ad pile, you're still going to get hurt. Like, let's not do that. Yeah, we'll put up a short break timer. Obviously, people's attention span is failing because I wasn't unambiguous about the kill order. The only thing that may have confused people is I made the mistake of having a... Should we do this?
I could just move the ad pile. I mean, that seems like a pretty lame excuse to me, not to do something to optimize how quickly we do that transition, because ads, like, I can just move the ad pile.
Yeah. Anyway, so putting up a break. Do your bio, do whatever you need to do, get a drink of water, splash it on your face. Nope, Rooney, I did say the close one a half hour ago, so you're totally correct. You were listening.
Someone else said something else.
If someone else
during the
not
actual
also
encounter.
Well, if it wasn't Sturm or Tane, you should tell him to shut the fuck up.
Lava, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, lava.
Shut the fuck up.
He's not seriously. I laid out the DPS strat. He's mostly doing healing. Listen to me. I told you guys what to get on. I'm not changing the plan. If I change the plan and call an audible, I'll do so. But, like, we have always been saying we'll do the close one first in that phase on purpose. I think Lava was just confused. You know, I've been confused so much so often. If he's like, you can all excuse him for that.
But seriously, can I not just move the ad pile?
I thought we were gonna try and kill the ads after, like, one of the War Mages dies. That way we're not dealing with them not being able to stack when the boss becomes active again, since we were slow on DPS.
I decided not to.
You're not really saving yourself any time, you're just changing the order you do it in.
Okay. Yeah, and you change what you have to deal with. Like, instead of dealing with the mechanic that would normally you want to spread for anyway, which is the second War Mage, versus dealing with we should be stacking up so we can pop all our cooldowns and AoE these down.
But all the ads aren't out yet, and more spawn.
Oh.
You only have to spread for the force, no we don't.
Yeah, you spread for the Force Nova, and then... I mean, you have time to AoE the ads. Yeah, you have time to AoE the ads. That's what I was saying, like, there's plenty of ways we could optimize how quickly we're getting to the ads, especially for melee. the ads are grippable, I can just move the ad pile somewhere else that explode so they don't get buffed. Seems like a pretty simple solution to me.
Or even have the mask gripped out.
I don't think you need the mask, just a single grip.
How did we die there, though? Like, seemed like it was going to...
Well, I think at least one person died to the mark, because I was all the way up against the wall over there to the right, and someone was within 35 yards or whatever.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are the feral druids here? How close to the Reaver spawn are your 3 minutes coming up?
About halfway.
Because I don't think phase 2 is, or is it? No, phase 3 is a DPS race. I almost think if cooldowns are coming up during that phase, just save them.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when we were in the encounter. Like, it would have been actually better, honestly, to not push him until the ad had just died. Totally agree.
Because, like, I'm just looking at the damage done, and it's me slash and shock side towards the bottom. And, I mean, it's understandable, like, ramps, bleeds, whatever, but it'll help if we save cooldowns for that. Same thing with Erg and Kimsey, they're kind of low.
Transition there is 25%, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Check your flasks as well. They probably have dropped by now, probably twice by now maybe. So I threw a mark down roughly where the Reaver spot was. Like, that Reaver spot was not having a problem with it getting buffed. When it came in, it got buffed, and then hit me pretty hard, and then I pulled it away.
That's what I was saying, Kimsey, like, ferals are probably the same way, because bleeds and all that bullshit, but, I mean, I'm just saying, if your cooldowns are coming up during phase 3, I don't know if it helps warlocks at all, or if it would, but I know for ferals it would help.
helpful.
So as far as the Reaver goes, by the way, like he shockwaves soon enough that I don't want to like take him straight to straight to star and then move him to moon. I'd rather just pull him directly to moon. But I'll just put 2 taunts into him. That way, like, that should cover the run time. But if anybody that's melee runs up and tries to attack him while he's still running, like, I would say melee don't actually hit him until you at least see my grip go off, because I'll grip into taunt, so you'll actually know when he's fixated on me versus just running in angry. Alright, checking for pull.
The other thing, the range stack needs to be more of a stack and less of a loose line trailing off towards the mages, please. Because it makes our job quite a bit more difficult.